Everything we do in life is selling. When I teach, I'm selling my product, my subject. I'm telling students that this is the best thing to do with their time. In fact, when I'm presenting something to a customer, in this place, my student as a customer, I'm telling my student that this is the best thing to spend their life with, their time with. Same way if I'm selling a book to a customer or I'm telling a customer to understand the value of a software or how a software can help the learning of their child, I'm basically selling this product. I am making this customer or this parent or this student in this place, this father, this grandfather, this grandmother, or maybe even a sister or a brother to take this product instead of another product to help the learning curve of their sibling is actually selling this product. And when I'm selling this product, I take into consideration data analysis that have already been projected. For instance, how many times this family actually come to a particular place, or how many times the community tailor themselves to a particular need, how many times this particular family are seen or venturing into other places. I actually make sure that I tailor my data of behavior to this particular situation because I believe that behavior of a person can actually help to determine their desires or their needs or their preferences. And this is very interesting because it is like the preference of somebody, or it's something called the science of wants and preference, which is actually human behavior as a relationship between ends and wants, and ends and scarce means, and ends and 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 various situations that have alternative uses. The ends and the scarce means that they have their monetary situations, and they have to come to a decision to use this particular monetary situation to actually come to a need zone and then purchase or make demands concerning their child, make demands concerning the need of a child, a need of a software instead of a book, a need of maybe a particular tool that will help the learning of their child, their son, their grandson, their granddaughter. And this is where I come into the picture to make the family understand the value, the time they spend accessing this software or accessing this material or accessing this space is actually going to determine their end product, which is I will not say my end product because my end product will be to sell a trade to them. But at the end of the day, is their end product, the satisfaction they get from what they are looking for. And that is what I call selling.